Hey guys, we're at the Brass Armadillo Antique Mall and we sold the first piece we ever did together, the black dresser.
A signature.
The one that people had said was Gothic is gone. We sold a whole bunch of smalls, like a ton of smalls. We sold that green mirror that had the transfer on it. Unfortunately, we haven't sold any windows, which is a little kind of disturbing to us, but tons of smalls, doing well, paying the rent, making a few bucks, and learning along the way. So we just reorganized, and this is how it looks
Good.
right now. And now we're out of here because Honey wants to go to
Snarfs.
Snarfs. All right, out we go. Bye. Guys, all right. Here's a look at our kitchen. I do like the new stove. We picked up the new stove. I'm not sure if I mentioned this on this channel. I'm pretty sure it was my other channel. But we picked it. We went to go look for a stove. The lady kept calling it a range. I call it a stove. What do you call it? Do you call it an oven? Do you call it a range? Do you call it a stove? Do you call it, what do you call it? I call it an oven or a stove. Anyway, so Honey wanted me to get like this, like Star Wars looking stove. And this stove, brand spanking new, was on clearance for 200 bucks. And I was like, I'm taking this one for $200 because it's pretty. It's a Frigidaire, and the refrigerator's a Frigidaire. This is a Frigidaire. And then we got a black dishwasher, which is a Bosch dishwasher. Bosch. Bosch. I'd never heard of Bosch. And the lady's like, this is absolutely the most top of the line. I was like, for $1,100, it sure the hell must be. Anyway, it was marked down to $550. She told me all the stuff about the Bosch dishwasher. It has the bottom for the plates and stuff, and then it has another one for glasses and stuff, and then there's another one that comes out for the silverware on the top. Anyway, she's like, all you have to do is rinse the food off. You don't even have to clean it at all. Just get the food off of it and stick it in there, and it will clean it. You will be immensely happy. Anyway, enough about the dishwasher. I am excited about the dishwasher though. So we're thinking about getting a black sink. I did mention to Honey that a black sink is probably going to show all the water. And one of my commenters on my other channel confirmed that. So may have to rethink that idea. Hutch is going to go right here. The guy has already come and taken all the cabinets. The hutch is still here. He's going to come back and get that. He didn't have enough room in his trailer for all the cabinets and the hutch. But he's going to he's going to put a kick plate at the bottom. He's going to add a shelf at the bottom. You'll see. It's going to be great. But it is going to go up higher. But I told him, I think it's going to look fantastic. I got the coffee bar all put back together. We're getting some stuff hung back up on the walls. I put an arrangement over there. This is kind of the work area, Honey's stuff. We got a new coffee maker. We were at Home Depot the other day, and the coffee maker was $19. And the other one we've had for about 3 years. We were like, for 19 bucks, we'll replace it. So kind of getting things back to normal. I am going to paint this frame and distress back. I might even spray paint it black first and then paint it white and distress back. And then we're going to put this at the antique mall. I got this from a friend about 15 years ago. And I honestly love this. I don't know how this is going to show. I'm sorry. Let me do it like this. I actually love this, but it doesn't go with our decor at all. So I figured, let's do that. We moved this piece, which was in the dining room, to here. And the piece that was here was longer and lower. My dad had made it. I took it to the shop. And I'm going to do a lot of rearranging at the shop too. I love, and Honey loves the photos up here. However, from the back, it looks awful. So we're not going to do that. We ended up putting the clock on top of the wine barrel, and that is just for now. To me, there's a contradictory thing going on here because the clock is so ornate and kind of beautiful, and the wine barrel's rustic. And to me, there's a contradiction. This is just down here for right now. We're going to paint those white. But we rearranged the furniture just a little bit because normally the chair is at an angle and I wanted it straight. And we cleaned because we had to move the couch out because when they did the flooring and they brought up the tile, it got all over the... Honey should have moved this. He didn't think about it. Anyway, there's Shiva taking a bath and Riz. So the floors look amazing. We're super happy with the floors. The really nice thing is we were able to bring the floor transition all the way through. There used to be tile, and then there was linoleum, and there was a different linoleum in there, and it goes into here. It goes through here. And on New Year's Day, I reorganized all of our paints, excuse me, all of our paints and such to these two lower shelves. We used to have this big dark brown cabinet here, and it was really cool. It was like a, what do you call it? It was like, it had those glass shelves. They come up and they slide in, and you get what you want out, and then you pull it back, slide it down. It was really nice, and that was a perfect spot for it. But it did kind of swallow up this room. So I was really glad I was able to clean up the pantry. I literally filled a giant heavy-duty trash bag this tall full of super expired food. I can't even tell you. It was embarrassing, just to me personally, to throw away that much food. But some of it was 2015, 16, 17, 18. I know all the canned stuff you can keep longer. But like I gave Honey, I had found some Oreos in here. It's like single package Oreos. And I gave them to him, and he puts them in milk and then just eats it like cereal. And yeah, he was like, oh my God, these are so gross. And when I looked at the package the next day, they had been expired for 3 years. So anyway, I organized the pantry and love how it looks. I think I showed on my last other channel video. We do have a good stash of 25-year food. I ordered this on Amazon, I think. In the back are the protein foods. In the front are fruits, obviously. I think there was a sale on fruits, but behind are the staples. There's cheese up there, and anyway. So we got the sugar. You know, the bad thing about this stuff, especially the flour, is it will expire. There's, I think, beans back there. Is that beans? What is that? Anyway. Got the top ramen in case of an emergency. We got the luncheon meat, Spam, tuna, chicken, the ravioli. Honey loves Vienna sausages. Okay, enough about the pantry. But I am really, really super happy. Now, today, we are going to purchase new washer and dryer. These two are going to go to the shop because the ones at the shop get used, like we do at least 5 loads a day at the shop. So these two are going to go to the shop, and we're getting new. And the way that we're getting new is that when we moved everything out of here, when we packed up everything and we moved everything. And it was down in the living room and it was in the office and everything. All of that, the movers had come out and give us an estimate. $1,277 to pack it up. There were other fees with storing it and moving it out of the house into the storage and everything, but it was $1,277 to pack it up. So because we did it ourselves, we get the $1,277, and we're going to add an additional $200 to that $1,277, and we're going to get a new washer and dryer, and we're really happy about that. Actually, Honey is surprisingly more happy about it than I am. So in his office, we still have this going on. And this will be going on for a while until the cabinets come back, because all of this stuff here was either stuff that was under the cabinet, and then like the clock and some other things here were up on top of the cabinets. So I need to take this to my dishwashing area. So anyway, that's what's going on in here. In addition to that, guys, I got serious food poisoning. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. So, I think I have shown it before. This is my dishwashing area. All right. So, yesterday, Honey and I got the living room done. We got some things hung up in the dining room, and I cleaned my craft room, and I started really early in the morning. I had taken one of these out of here and put it in my paint studio. So I had just taken all the stuff out and just stuck it in a laundry basket. So after like 3 or 4 months, I wanted to get back organized in here so I can start making Valentine cards. And so I organized all my colored trims. I had a pile that I had a pile. Yeah, there it is. It's in that box that I didn't want. And I did a little video on my other channel and sold that quickly. So I was really happy. I took Christmas. I had 3 drawers of Christmas stuff. So I got one. Well, actually I had, oh, that scared me. Actually I had 3.5 drawers, because this drawer, half of it was Christmas too. So here's my whites, and here's my messy browns. Anyway, here's Christmas, which really needs organizing, and here's Christmas. But anyway, I took the other stuff that were in these 2 drawers and I got them organized in the the hot room. And I'm going to show you that too, because all the organization, I cannot even tell you, feels so good. So here is my desk area, which this is super cleaned off. I moved my Copic markers up to here, so everything's kind of organized right across here where I can reach it easily. I got my Silhouette Cameo. Guys, I ordered a new computer. So it's supposed to be here tomorrow, Tuesday. So new computer, new printer, and gonna hook up the Cameo for the very first time. I've had the Cameo for about 6 months. So I have a little stash of stuff over here going on. I'm collecting up to take to the antique mall, and I need to start cleaning and pricing. I've got to go out to the building. So you saw the little video where Honey and I had gone to the antique mall and straightened it up. I was really happy with how we were able to get it straightened up, enough that I think we can go a week, collect things up, and then go back next weekend to add in new stuff and reorganize. So I need to mail that package out, so I probably should hush. But I did get, I don't know if this has our personal information on it. But anyway, we get one of these from the Brass Armadillo. I do want to do a specific video on what we sold our first quarter of a year. because we went second week of September till, the end of December. And excuse me. So anyway, that's what's going on in here. That's what's going on out there. Reorganizing outdoors happens in the spring. I bought a bunch of plants that should come back, but we had that super hard freeze, and I think that all that money's out the window now. That's too bad. You can kind of see the lake when there's no leaves on the trees. But anyway, I'll be back and I'll chat with you a bit about what we sold. In here. What do you say? See if we can find any goodies. Home decor, 75% off. Sounds good to me. Add Christmas aisle. I saw somebody use these in one of their decor videos. Ew. Don't like them. Found a few Valentine's things, but not much. $90% off though. That would make this $1.90. Wish I could have found something. Let's go back this way. Hot cocoa. Nope. Not a thing. But this caught my eye. And if it's $19.99, then it's $11.99. But I think maybe it could do better than that. Huh. What are these? These are set your drink on. They don't look like they'd be very sturdy though, made out of cork. That's cute. They've had Christmas down for a long time. I'm surprised they don't have more up. Ooh, look at this. That is heavy. That is like super heavy. I'll get my husband to make one like this. Love this. I wish it was a bigger mug. Because this is true. Aww. Love it. This place is overwhelming in a wonderful, wonderful way. Look at these funky things. We're looking at countertops. I kind of like this one and this one. What about this gray one? Look, this one.
I like that one better than the black one.
Do you? Or what about that?
No, I think the grays were.
This one?
Yeah.
But you don't like that one?
I don't.
Okay. What about the... No.
If we're gonna go gray, I'd rather go that one.
Okay.
It's a good.
Here. No. Here.
Yeah.
B.
$30.
Installed. $30. And the other
But
one...
that's one that you have to use cutting boards and...
No. That was this one. The solid surface. This one is plastic.
I think they're both the same.
Hmm?
I think they're the same.
I don't see that one up there. Oh, maybe this one?
It's gonna be
Here.
1, 2. It's gonna be the third one. No. Black Alicante. No,
Oh, it's that one. This one? Andrea's Shadow. Andora's Shadow. That one.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one. And we can look at it next to the stove and the refrigerator. Oh, I really like this one. But this one, $78 a square foot. I like this one too.
$78 per square foot.
What about the B right there? B is 62.
I like that one better than that one.
Really? Look, that one's an A. What do you think of this one?
It's too busy.
That's for the kitchen. Hold it up. I dig it a lot. I like that a lot. And can we... Is this it?
No, it's this one.
Should we purchase one?
No.
No? Okay, give me that back. Thank you. Okay, now for the shower, do you like that flat rock one? I also like this one up in the top corner. C2.
I like that one better than that. I don't know.
Oh, I like this one. Do you like that one? That's not a square. Oh, that's not it.
There's a lot of different things that we can do. Whenever it comes to the shower,
Yeah.
lots of different things.
Oh, here. I like this. Or maybe even this. But I like this bumpy texture a lot. Now, if we did something like that, would we want to do an accent like you have in the other bathroom, or just
No, we definitely
all?
want to decorate it. For sure.
I don't like what they have this one paired with, those two. But maybe like something like this. Okay. We picked a bathroom vanity for Honey's office.
Hi.
He's starving. He's hangry. That doesn't happen for him. And he normally doesn't eat during the day. But the sun's out. Look. Why are you hungry while the sun's out? He's not talking because he's hangry. Okay, I really took my camera out because I wanted to... That is cool. You need to make some of those for us to sell at the antique mall. And then we just decided right now that that's a fantastic way to put up the shelving in our room that he wants to put up. And I super love this lighting. Where is it? Look at that. Love that. And these. Cool. This place is cool. It's called First Watch. Afternoon. Okay. So we spent our day together. I didn't get video of everything. Sometimes I get two things. Sometimes I get so involved with what's going on I don't think about filming, and two, sometimes I feel uncomfortable about filming. So I didn't get the washer and dryer on film. It's going to be 7 to 10 days because they didn't have any in stock. They have to order it. So anyway, you'll see that when the time comes. Look what I got at Hobby Lobby. I love it. Although I'm not sure she loves me anymore. You know, she's fixing to turn 10. And normally by now I'm planning a birthday party and everything else. And I don't know. I just don't feel like I know her this year. She's gotten to an age where she doesn't come over and hang out very much. And she did one time a couple months ago, and that was really, really nice. I'm hoping once the house is back together, I can start having her over periodically for sleepovers. But anyway, so we had a good day. We got stuff done. So what I was going to tell you, and I'm going to do an in-depth video about this, but our sales, let's see, from September, I'm getting a new computer tomorrow, so I'm excited because this one, I don't know what the deal is with it. So like September 10th, we got everything set up in there. So there's 3 weeks in that month. So September, October, November, and December, 4 months. Our gross sales were, I thought I had it pulled up. Sales reports. It's going to give me trouble. Choose your shop. It is about $2,200. Our rent is $420 a month. So we made a little bit. Choose your store. What's the name of it? Brass Armadillo. Denver. Vendor number 721. Login. Sales reports. I'm sorry, I forgot that I had been logged out for a while, so all available data. Yeah, right around $2,200. So whereas we're not making a profit in that we're paying for our rent and we're paying for our products, and you know, after all of that we're making money. We are paying our rent, and we're pretty much paying for I don't know, let's just put it this way. We're happy. Yeah, it's, you know, if the rent is $420 a month and we've got about $2,200 in sales, you know, it could be better. But one thing we are doing is learning what people want, and they don't want windows. So we're not going to do any more windows. It seems like they like mirrors. They like frames. They did like the bar stools. They didn't like the red plaid bar stools. So they liked the white bar stools. So I'm probably going to bring those three bars, well, there's four. Two tall, normal size ones, and then two minis. Now, the mini bar stools, I thought those would sell because those would be great plant stands. Um, but I'm going to bring those home, sand them off, and redo them. Um, you know, so anyway, furniture hasn't been a big seller, so we're going to back off of furniture and work on more smalls. And I need to go out to the building. We do have a lot of furniture out there. I may actually put some of it on Facebook Marketplace just to move it out because, like I said, furniture hasn't turned out to be a big seller. We sold our black dresser New Year's Day, and that's it. So super bummed about that, but whatever works. Actually, smalls will be easier to do. So that's the direction we're going to go. And like I said, I'm going to do a standalone video about all the things that we've sold and what I'm actually hardcore learning from the sales that we've had so far. So that's going to be it for this week. We will be back to regular once a week vlog videos now that the holidays are gone, and you'll be seeing a lot of what's going on around the house. Getting redone. Tomorrow the cleaning lady's coming, and all she's going to do is dust because that tile dust, gets in the air, gets on everything. So anyway, thanks for watching. And, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments. If you want to start a conversation, put it down in the comments and let's have a chat. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.